Oh my God, already with the breathing. So we're gonna edge up this SG, and some of it's done with X-Acto knife, some of it's done with sandpaper. That's naphtha. I put it in a screw top lid there. And so basically I'm normalizing sheen with naphtha. Didn't mean to throw that on the floor, but whatevs. And then I'm going back and I'm, wherever the lacquer has gone over onto the original side, it's going to be a little bit darker. And so I'm going back and I'm kicking it off. It's a terrible camera angle, by the way. This was shot with the DJI. It was wide lens. So here I get a little closer with a telephoto. And yeah, you can see that difference. I got kind of hosed on this touch-up because the first repairman had used a really dark pore filler or stain or something, and those grain lines just wound up way darker than I would have liked them, but all in all, it's... So once I've abraded that, I lose my look at what I've done color-wise because there's just all that abrasion in the way, so a quick wipe over with naphtha will return that high sheen look, and I can go back to deciding whether or not I'm going to scrape or not. So much breathing. This is also a good point to start looking at things that I might have overdone, like I might have put something in that spot and just want to bring it down a little bit. Like I was trying to cover some crack lines up there, and I might have gotten a little aggressive, and this is the time to bring that back down. Let's see here. So constantly wiping with the naphtha, constantly looking for little spots that after the clear goes on I don't want to regret. So this got, once again, just a little bit dark in here. Sounds like I got Darth Vader on my nose. This area right here was pretty confusing. It was a lot browner than red on the original side, and I couldn't really get it to that brown without it looking a little funky. I tried this repair twice, and kind of settled it on this look. It's got some good angles. The real bummer is the dark grain lines, although you see that from time to time, so I don't know how much a big deal is. So sometimes the scraping doesn't really isn't the best option, so back to the sandpaper if I want just kind of a general bringing it off with stuff. Sometimes I'll edge with Scotch-Brite too if I want it to look a little scratchier. Everything's going with the grain though. That's usually pretty important. Anytime you start putting cross grain scratches in there, it really draws the eye. So if I was to remove like a bunch of color against the grain, it would probably look pretty dumb. Anyway, thanks.